The first time I suspected something was wrong, it was just a feeling, a quiet unease that settled in my chest like a stone. He had started coming home later, his excuses vague and unconvincing. I told myself I was overreacting, that I was being paranoid. But the doubt gnawed at me, growing louder with every unanswered text, every missed call. One evening I decided to confront him, my heart pounding in my chest. "Is there someone else?" I asked, my voice trembling. He looked at me, eyes wide with shock, but then he recovered, laughing it off like it was the most ridiculous thing he'd ever heard. He held me close that night, whispering reassurances, and for a moment I let myself believe him. But the next morning, I found it. A text message on his phone, left carelessly on the kitchen counter. It was short, a simple, "Last night was amazing, can't wait to see you again." My hands shook as I read it, the words blurring as tears filled my eyes. There it was, undeniable proof of what I had been too afraid to admit. He was cheating on me. I confronted him again, this time with the evidence in hand. He didn't try to deny it. Instead, he looked at me with something like regret, but it wasn't enough. Nothing he could say would ever be enough. I felt a mix of anger, heartbreak, and a strange sense of relief. Relief that I wasn't crazy, that my instincts had been right all along. Leaving wasn't easy. I had loved him, trusted him, built a life with him. But as I packed my bags, I realized something important. I deserved better. I deserved someone who would choose me every day without hesitation. And while the pain was still fresh, I knew that I was stronger than this betrayal. I would heal. I would move on. As I walked out the door, I took one last look at the place we had shared, feeling a strange sense of peace. This chapter of my life was over, but a new one was beginning. And this time, it would be on my terms.